month, millions of people trade a fixed portion of their life for a fixed deposit in their bank account. Because that income is tied directly to your physical presence, the math ensures you can never actually build lasting wealth. Traditional schooling doesn't teach you how to build. It teaches you how to function. The system is designed to train individuals to be replaceable components, cogs meant to fit neatly into an existing economy. If you feel stuck despite working hard, it's not a personal failure. You are simply following a flawed blueprint that was handed to you before you even had a choice. The middle-class trap is a rigged game. When you work within this traditional structure, the more effort you put in, the less time you have to enjoy the returns. Most earners operate on a strict one-to-one transaction. You sell 1 hour of your life to get 1 unit of pay. It's a simple trade that seems fair on the surface. But as this graph shows, that equation has an absolute limit. Even if you double your hourly rate, your income hits a hard ceiling because there are only 24 hours in a day. The moment you stop inputting hours, the income drops to zero immediately. The ultra-wealthy reject this one-to-one ratio. They don't look for better ways to sell their time. They look for ways to stop selling it entirely. To escape this, you have to decouple your income from your clock. You have to move from selling labor to owning outcomes. Generating wealth is a design challenge. Instead of being the engine ourselves, we have to build an automated machine that replaces our physical labor. In the digital economy, an asset is a piece of media, or a software product that works independently of your schedule. A single video or digital course creates a continuous loop. Built once, it generates income without checking back with the creator. These assets are sleepless employees. The creator stays idle, while the asset processes hundreds of microtransactions 24 hours a day. The gap between the working class and the wealthy is defined by this one thing: who is laboring and who owns the machine that labors for them. Constructing that machine requires a 3-step blueprint: skill, system, and scale. Phase 1 is the raw material, a high-leverage skill. This could be video editing, persuasive digital copywriting, or strategic digital marketing, specialized knowledge people gladly pay for. Phase 2 is the conversion. You take that isolated skill and wrap it in a system, like an automated website, a media channel, or a structured online course. The skill is the value you provide, but the system is the engine that delivers that value to the world while you're doing something else. A skill without a system is just another job. To build wealth, the skill must be codified into a process that operates without your constant supervision. Once the automated machine is built, how do you make it generate massive returns without doubling your workload? That brings us to phase 3, scale. The internet allows any digital system to reach a global audience with zero friction. This is zero marginal cost scaling. In traditional business, serving more people costs more, but in a digital system, the cost line stays flat. Serving one person takes the same effort as 10,000. Your resource input remains completely static, while your output and volume absolutely explode. Scale is the component that finally breaks the link between your time and your reward. You have a choice. You can remain a part of someone else's machine, or you can become the architect of your own. Real wealth is never found by working longer hours. It is found by spending your hours building things that last longer than your labor. Your financial pressure isn't a lack of talent. It's just the result of playing the wrong game. One side is manual labor against gravity. The other is the leverage of a system. You can continue the one-to-one trade for the rest of your life, or you can start building the structures that will eventually set you free. The shift from employee to engineer doesn't happen by accident. It happens by decision. If you're ready to master the architecture of digital wealth and change the rules of your own game, subscribe to Money Explain.